Hey folks, I'm back with another video. I'm doing the subfloor framing and subfloor at the same time, sorta. Let me show you what's going on. Alright, all the subfloor framing is done up to, well, pretty much all, as I just finished up this stuff right here. And I'm just going to leave the insulation a 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch low right there. So it's up to here. This side is almost completely done. The only thing I have left to do on this side is I've got to turn the boards, I got to tilt the boards up, measure out where these cross members are right here, and mark them on the top side so I know where to put the screws. I got to pull that panel up, and this one is up already. So I'll just tilt it and find out where all the boards are at and mark it on top. So it's all the way down to here. The only thing I have left to do on this side, on this particular area, is put a cross member in right there. You see that side over there already has one, but I need one right there because that's where the board ends. Might decide to put one in. No, probably not, because this is 3/4 inch OSB, so it's pretty sturdy. So if I mean, and walking on this stuff, this does not give way. So I don't think I'll need any support in between those two there. There's my wiring mess. I just got finished labeling the wires so I know what they go to, because the wires come down this way here through that passageway, and then I have a hole cut in the subfloor for the wires to come up about right, let's see here, about right there, because this is where the bed begins. So I wanted to, it's my breaker panel is going to be in this area right here. Let's see here. I'm also modifying my chair base. I took the framing out of the bottom cushion. I took the bottom cushion off the frame, took the back rest, unbolted it from the rest of the seat, and I have it in the garage, and I'm shortening, because what it was is this was a seat out of a caravan. It was a center seat, so it didn't have a normal base on it, as like maybe a front seat would have. So when I mounted it up, I don't know if you'll be able to see it over here, but here's the original base. It's spring-loaded. I don't like it. I mean, it's a nice ride and all, but I just don't like it. Plus, it doesn't have a swivel. So I'm taking that piece out. I ordered me a 10-inch base, 10-inch tall base, swivel base off of Amazon. But the reason why I'm having to, because I had it set too high. I had the legs on the seat itself set too high, and that handle right there was really hard to reach to go forward and aft. So lowering the legs, and I'll show you what I mean by that in a minute. By lowering the legs, that handle lever to be closer to the front and up closer, so I don't have to lean way down to get to it. And then I wanted a swivel base so bad, so that way, if when I'm done driving for the day or whatever, I just turn the seat, and if I want to recline, I can recline. Like I said, this is not the normal bus seat. This is a vehicle seat, and it's cloth. It's pretty nice. It's got 2 armrests, and it's got a tilt, tilt back. So anyhow, here's the front, how it's going. I'm just about done with it, other than the insulation. I got to put a piece in over there, come all the way over here, and I'm probably going to round it here, rather than match that corner. I'm just going to round it and have it come forward a little bit further. I've got to take this whole panel off right here because these hoses are in the way, and I need to find out whether or not my heater is still hooked up, and so it's easier to just take the whole paneling off and do that. Those hoses right there, I don't know if you can see them. It's kind of dark in here. Hang on a minute. Idea. There we go, a little bit better. So those hoses right there go to that valve right there. I don't know if you can see that. Anyhow, that's how it's routed through there. And it looks like I just saw that, and it just looks like that's disconnected already there, and that one there looks like it's cut off. So that one there, I don't know if my hand was in the way or not, but just right there by the box, just after the box, just to the left of the box, you can see it cut off. And then just above the hose, you can see that there's like copper tubing that's not connected. So I'm gonna have to see what's going on with that. But so I'm just about ready to put the insulation in here. Once the insulation is done in here, I can this time I'm gonna mark the boards before I put them in, because those were actually secured and screwed in, and I put dowels in them. I screwed a hole in, and I put dowels in there so that way the board will line up no matter what. So when sliding around, you're not sure if you got it in the right position. You just gotta pop that get it to where that dowel hits the hole and pops in, and you're exactly where you were last time. But anyhow, just wanted to show you what was going on. Once the subfloor is done, I'm going to leave it bare. I polyurethaned it because I don't, just in case to drop water on it or something like that. But I'm not. I don't know yet what I want to put on the floor on top of that, and I may end up just leaving it that way. It just depends on how it looks and how it feels. One of the other reasons why I'm holding off is because money's getting tight. So gotta watch what I'm spending money on. I've already changed my mind on the insulation. Insulation. I was gonna have it spray foamed, but it was gonna be about $1,000 for spray foam. And I went to Home Depot, and these were, I think the 1-inch sheets were $13, and the half-inch sheets were $11. And I can do the whole bus. It's much more of a pain in the butt, yes. I can do the whole bus for probably $300 to $400. So that's what I'm looking at. That's why I've decided to do that. That way I can get a few other things that I wanted to get for the bus. I think that's about it. So please, if you like the video, please subscribe, like, and share. I would appreciate that very much. Thanks, and I'll try not make it such a long time in between video uploads. All right, have a good day. Hey folks, just wanted to show you what I was talking about on the chair that I had to adjust, lower the legs on. Anyhow, here's what I was talking about. This thing right here. This is This is how much we had to cut off the legs in the front. And then here's the part we had to cut off in the rear. And that was to make the chair low enough to the forward and aft handle underneath, because now it'll be about right here versus if you can imagine those pieces, these pieces re-welded back on, and you see how much higher the seat was from the handle for adjusting. So basically the handle was down there originally, and I chopped that off and then set it here, so now the handle should be somewhere around in this area here, this height. So I just wanted to show you what I was talking about. Let me give you a better picture of the height of it now. So it's much lower, and it should work very well now. Should be the right height. Might have to put some blocks under the main mount just to get it to the right height for driving, but the handle will still be in the same place now. It'll be in a good place. The new base is also going to have a swivel on it, so I'll even put a picture of the swivel on the screen right here right now. Alright,